Welcome back to the Downtown Windsor Farmers Market Kids Corner. My name is Katie with Windsor Public Library, and this month we are going to be making butterfly clips for your fridge. To do this craft, you will need clothespins, magnets, cupcake liners or coffee filters. It doesn't matter as long as they are paper. Old Scrabble tiles or buttons, a cup of water, washable markers, some paintbrushes, and some washable paint. To start with, you are going to take your clothespin and we are going to paint it a fun color. You only have to paint the front side and the side. You don't have to worry about the back because the back is going to end up covered, and it's going to take a couple coats and you will get messy. Then you're going to put it aside to let it dry. While that is drying, you're going to take your cupcake liner and you are going to flatten it out. And then you're going to take your markers and you are going to just draw a fun pattern all over. It doesn't have to be neat, it doesn't have to be tidy, it just has to be colorful. You don't have to cover the whole thing. There can be white, but you do want to make sure that you don't have any big blank spaces in it. And once that is done and you've got your colors everywhere, you're going to take your water, and your cupcake, and a paintbrush. You're going to dip your paintbrush in the water, and we're going to make our own watercolor. If you just wet it with water, the colors will start to run, and they will blend in with each other. And they'll make a nice kind of iridescent butterfly wing. Once we have lots of water on here, I'm going to show you how to do 2 cupcake liners at the same time. Then you're going to take your second cupcake liner, flatten it out, put it on top of the first one, like that, and you're going to smush them together. And you're going to rub all the way to the edges. Make sure you get all the colors on both cupcake liners. See? Make sure you use washable markers because your fingers will get messy. If we pull it apart, you have 2 sets of butterfly wings. Then you're going to want to let that sit aside and you're going to let that dry. You're going to do everything in steps to make sure that everything has time to dry. So while that's drying, we can take a clothespin and we can add our second coat of paint. It's gonna look like that. Once you have 2 coats of paint on your clothespins, it is time to make a butterfly. The other thing that you can do is you don't have to color it just in one color. You could add a pattern. It can be whatever you want. There are no rules. Now that your cupcake liner is dry, you're going to make a butterfly. So you're going to fold it in half, like that, and we're going to cut out a butterfly shape. You can use a pencil or you can freehand it, it's up to you. And then I'm going to cut it out. And when you unfold it, it will be a butterfly wing. Next, you take your clothespin, and you can either use hot glue or regular glue, it's whatever you like. And you're gonna put this on here. You're gonna let it hold for a second. It's gonna look like that. Then you're gonna take, you can use a button, a Scrabble letter, anything you want, just to show who it belongs to. So I'm gonna use a Scrabble letter, a little bit of glue, put it on there like that. And then lastly, you're gonna take your magnet, and you only need to use 1 magnet on the back. Again, we're gonna use a little bit of glue, the magnet right in the center, like that. And then there you have your butterfly clip. You have a note that comes home from school or a beautiful piece of artwork that you've done, you can clip it on like that, and you can put it on the fridge. Thanks for joining us for the Kids Corner. We'll see you next month for more crafting fun. Bye now!